What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to kick off our night with 20. Well, actually, it's not even 2021. It's an Allen and Ginter mixer. 2 boxes of Ginter Hobby from 2020, 3 Ginter Chrome from 2021, and 4 Allen and Ginter X is what we got going on in this one. Before we get going into this break, I gotta run a random quick for our football mixer, which is happening in an hour and 10 minutes from now. So I'm gonna switch you guys over to my computer window. Aaron started us off in the 1 spot. There we go. Hey, and Ryan closes us out in the 32 spot. Dice roll on this has to be 4 higher. Our team list is Niners down through Washington. 4 higher on the dice roll. 9. Good luck, everyone. 2 breaks up and filling at the moment. 7 teams left in Bowman's Best. And then we have about 20 spots left in a basketball mixer for the end of the night. And we got Nick on top of the Niners down through Sean with the team. And there you guys have it. There's your team assignments. I'll get that copy and paste on over into the break thread. And if you do have any trades or transactions, please make sure to send me a PM. So that's what we got going on. There it is. Grab our verification code. A little Marshall time. Marshall time. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23 spots left. All right, let's get to the break. From a video. There it is. What's up, Chris? Bradley's in the house. Chris is here. We got Jonathan Kent over on YouTube. Bring that over here. Hey, there we go. Let's start with Ginter X. That's what we'll start off with. Start the break. If you have not yet done so, say hello when you drop in the chat. Let me know who's all here. We got the Hockey All-Star Skills Challenge on. Pretty excited to have some hockey on the TV right now. Good. Excellent, Chris. Bring that positive, the positive mojo, the positive vibes to the group. I love it. Hopefully yours, your weekend is also going to be awesome. I got a little Fond du Lac Brewfest tomorrow. That I got going on. I love craft beers. So I go in there. They got a bunch of breweries that are going to be coming out. So I get to do a little tasting tomorrow, which is going to be a lot of fun. What's happening, Gil? Casey Jones looking for some Rangers. Looking for them Rangers. Let's do it. Let's do it, Casey. I like the name, Jonathan. I think it's I think they did well with it. I don't hate it. I get my fingers in motion here. What's up, Jim? I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that 100%. All right, here we go. Love the look of some Ginter X cards. All cards in this break will be shipping to you guys. And 5 of 20. How about Juan Gonzalez? He's spoken into existence, Casey. 5 of 20, Juan Gonzalez auto to start us off. That's a really cool hit. What's happening, Michael Brown? Let me get over to my Ginter page. Where's my mitt? There it is. Nice hit. Casey Jones. Casey had a nice break of this stuff the other day, too. Little Otani rip card. Little Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Alex Bregman mini. He's got a couple red minis out of 5 again. Joey Bart rookie. There's a Cronenworth for the Padres in there as well. Andy Young for the D-backs. Alec Baum Phillies. Gerald Strawberry. The kid. Andrew McCutchen mini for the Phils as well. Piazza. Halfway home on our first box of Ginter X. Ginter X is such a cool product. The black cards just pop. They pop. Little Otani base. So Emil pulled an Otani auto out of the Onyx yesterday. That's pretty cool. Oscar Mercado for the Tribe. James Caprillion mini for the Athletics. Joe Adell for the Angels. Willie Mays Giants. AJ Buck. Gil's looking for a little Tribe auto. See if we can get that one of those for you, my friend. Or at least a nice parallel. No red parallel in that first box. That's right, we got 4 more to go. Is there only red parallels? Because that's all I've ever pulled is a red parallel out of 5 out of those Ginter X boxes. Let's do Ginter Chrome next. Ginter Chrome, bunch of nice color popping out of Ginter Chrome. Got your minis and also your full-size cards, both in Chrome. Looking for the case hit auto or an X-Fractor. Each pack will have a mini, but as you guys probably already know that. I like the gray signature too, the gray on the black. Like, in person, it's a really, really nice looking signature. I want to hit that auto. I want to hit that auto. And we got any big weekend plans coming up? Like I said, I got the Brew Fest tomorrow. Super excited about that. Gonna hang out with a bunch of high school buddies that I haven't seen in a while. Coming from all across Wisconsin for this one. All right, here we go. First box of Ginter Chrome. Lester Refractor, followed by Ivan Rodriguez. A little Andrew Vaughn Rook, and for the Mariners, Trammell. The wife informed you you're cleaning the house? Oh, it sounds like you're cleaning the house. 94 out of 99, Taylor Trammell for the Mariners going to John. Oh, there's going to be coffee something there. Maybe a nice coffee stout. Alex Bregman for the Stros. Wang. How about Aaron Judge Gold? Nice hit. Mike Molesky with the Yankees. Aaron Judge Gold Mini. That's a nice card. 47 out of 50. Right? Doesn't that just sound good right now, especially in the winter? Especially in the winter, that could quench some thirst right there. Luzardo. Christian Pache variation for the Braves. Jazz Chisholm on the rook. More green coming. Noma. And JD Martinez, green, going out to the Red Sox for Jonathan. There's a Dalton Varsho mini rookie. Jose Andres. Buster Posey for the Giants. Tatis. There you go. That one is 92 out of 99. Good hit on the JD. Abreu. Mark Burley and DV Garcia on your other variation. Got blue coming for our last parallel in this box. Joey Bart and Jacob deGrom for the Mets. The other one was Spencer Howard. Nine out of 150 for the Mets, going to Lou. There you go, Lou. Howard for the Rangers. Spencer Howard. Thought he was a Philly. Did Spencer Howard get traded? Before Ginter Chrome got released? Why do I not remember that happening? Oh, let's do regular Ginter. 3 hits out of regular Ginter. Let's get a little ripper. The box loader does not feel thick, so I don't think we got a rip card on that box loader. Those can be autographed, though. Can be autographed. Spacer. Really excited to see what that what the Leaf Art of Sports is all about. So we have one case of that. We are full up on that break for the night. So we're doing personal boxes where we're going to open it up just like we did with Superlative. We're going to open up the case and then we'll take the boxes and open them in order of spots claimed. 2 autos, 2 relics per each box on those. And from what I've seen, the cards just look awesome. So I'm excited to see what that's all about. If it's anything like Superlative was, it's going to be awesome. I don't know if you guys watched our Superlative breaks, but Hockey Leaf Superlative was a ton of fun. Assuming it's going to be kind of similar to that, with the 2 auto, 2 relic kind of thing. Actually, there was only 2 hits per box on Superlative. This one's got 4. Alright, here we go. Ripper right off the bat. Orioles to Mike Molesky, 21 out of 75. Brooks Robinson on the rip card. There you go, Mike. Flipped her right over to a rip card. So you have a red mini, exclusive mini, wood, metal, or 1/1 sketch card. So there you go, Mike. 21 out of 75. Mike, if you would like us to rip it, we can. Otherwise, you can rip that at home, or you can keep it. It's always a dilemma. What do you do? Rip it or keep it? That's a pretty cool one. Trey Mancini A&G back. Max Kepler on the regular. Luis Robert Rook. Oscar Mercado. The peer pressure has begun. The peer pressure has begun. It's the great thing about doing the rip cards in breaks. The peer pressure that everybody gives is awesome. Good, Luke. How are you, man? Ah, he is. I knew the last name looked familiar, but I did not know if there was. I mean, obviously, there's gonna be more than. There's gonna be more Moleskis in the world than just one. I didn't want to jump to conclusions, but hey, and Dye. Jeff Dye going out to the non-baseball spot, going to Joe. Nobody told you to rip yours? Yeah? Yeah, nobody told you to rip it. that was a really tough one to rip though. Otani triple rip box topper. I think people knew that one was a little tough to rip. It's always funny when you pull one that you really wouldn't rip, like even if it was yourself, because nobody says rip it then. You hit a Joe Montana auto today? How'd you do that? Monsters hide under the bed. A little bit. Not nearly as much as it would be if it was left unripped. But you can, like, there's some of the nice box topper or rip cards that are out there. Some of the nice ones after they're ripped still go for, you know, maybe 10 to 15 bucks, 20. Little Griffey. Monsters hide in the ocean. Hey, and last one up, Luis Severino. You hit a Joe Montano out of a Leaf multi-sport box? That's amazing. Gotta leave it for a poker game. Oh, sounds good, Gil. Good luck, my man. Good luck. Playing some poker with the boys the other day. Alright, let's see what our oversized box loader is. Like, was that one of those, like, $20 ones? Luis Robert, little rookie box topper. There you go, White Sox going to Rich. Yeah, I mean, why not? How many times are you going to pull a Joe Montana auto? Taking a quick little peek at our Bowman's Best. Looks like we're down to 5 teams left in Bowman's Best. So we got Blue Jays and the Marlins just went. Astros, Athletics, Dodgers, Mariners, Nats. Ginter X. Hey, and basketball is getting spots taken in there as well. 19 spots left in basketball. It was either a 1-of-1 slab proof or an autograph. Man, that's a pretty awesome deal for 40 bucks. That's a really awesome deal for 40 bucks. Let's do it, Johnny. Johnny, how you doing tonight? I know you watch hockey, Johnny. You watching the All-Star Skills competition? They're shooting pucks in the looks like in the lake out in front of the or maybe it was wrestling. I know that you watch. Yeah, that's what I knew. Cause I knew you liked one of the obscure sports that I liked. It was either wrestling or hockey. Hoping for that Dominguez. I mean, I'll take the Joe Montana, right? Well, Jonathan India. Joe Morgan. And how about a Joey Bart 2 of 30 for the Giants? Nice hit, Giants. Where's Eric at? I like that sleeve. Sleeve was being weird. There we go. There you go, Eric, numbered 2 of 30. Joey Bart rookie auto. Giolito, Cronenworth base, and a Cronenworth mini as well. Esteban Florial for the Yanks. Yeah, I'm gonna put up a little poll later tonight with some options for like a 12-15 break. Bobby Dahlbeck. Rojas. Little Mike Trout. Mike Trout auto out of this will be super cool looking, I bet. Tristan McKenzie rook. Goldschmidt on the mini for the Cardinals. Brickley mini. George Brett. The Royals. Otani mini for the Angels. Yeah, I was thinking of doing something for a late night break. Maybe a little Tops mixer. Got a couple options tonight. Maybe a little Panini Baseball, like a $49 Panini Baseball mixer or a $59 Tops mixer. And we'll throw in also a Bowman mixer, a 129 Bowman mixer. So whenever that poll goes up, make sure you guys go out there and vote for that. All right, let's do some chromies. A little more Ginter chromies. Taking a quick look. So we got 18 spots left. $18 spots left in basketball. That's why I'm wondering if there's only the red parallels, Chris. Because like the only times that I pulled the parallel have been the reds out of 5. So I'm thinking that it's only red out of 5s and autos are the big chases in Ginter X. The auto checklist on Ginter X is absolutely outstanding. Aren't those heat waves unbelievable? They're such a cool looking card. I saw Tom pull the Dominguez today from Bowman's Best. All right, here we go. You had a red Dominguez in there, didn't you, Luke? Super! It's a super, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers super. Will Smith Superfractor. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, yes. Going to Dominique Hawthorne with the Dodgers. Will Smith Superfractor 1 of 1. Ho, 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 ho. Well, all right. That's a good way to start the night, huh? Just in time. Oh, that's fun. Jared Walsh on the mini blue. Zach Greinke for the Stros out of 150. That'll wake you up. Oh, yes, orange. That's what it was. Orange. Yes, yes, yes. Starting the night off right. It's going to be a good night. Up there on the showcase right now is a rip card of Brooks Robinson. We got a Joey Bart auto. Then we have a Juan Gonzalez auto and a gold Aaron Judge. And then the Superfractor now. I know A&G is so much fun. So much fun. Roberto Clemente mini. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Alex Kirilloff Twins variation. Key Brian Hayes variation as well. And a Joe Adele mini. So we got that super. Do have 4 teams left in best and 18 spots left in basketball. If anybody's looking for a break yet tonight, it's going to be a good, good night. Blue Lang for the non-baseball spot. I never can remember what his first name is. Mike Lang. It's a hockey guy, isn't he? 39 out of 150. Professional hockey since the 1970s. Yep. Probably throw up a poll, Mr. Nags. Probably throw up a poll later. See what you guys want to do for the late night. But for right now, there's 2 breaks up and filling. Nats and A's both just went. So we're down to 3 teams left and 16 spots left in basketball. Another box topper here. Does not feel like a thick one. One more time. He's going to hit a Monster Lawler. You're calling it? Call him the Monster Lawler. It's really how it goes. You sit there, you think. Should I take him? Should I not take him? I don't know. And then all of a sudden somebody else comes in, snooches them up, and in the break when they hit a monster, you're just like, I knew I should have taken them. Speaking from experience, I've had it happen before. quite often. What if the discount doesn't come? You tried to get Mike. He's not watching. He doesn't want to ruin the good streak of possibly hitting another ripper. Screwed up my stacks a little bit. That one over there is much taller than everyone else. Larry Doby. That is a missing number back. Larry Doby. He's a Cleveland, right? Actually, Brooklyn, New York, he says. So it's the missing back. I'll show you guys if you've never seen this before. So there's this tiny little number for the card number right there on a regular card and also your regular A and G back. This is the A and G back with the missing number, and they say that this has a print run of about 50. Cleveland Indians right there, it says. Yep, Indians. Very nice hit. I like those. You do spy some champagne swirls up there. Isn't it awesome? You do. We might have another rip card. I think we do. Kepler on the A and G back for the Twins. Paul Molitor, Blue Jays. I think we have another rip card. Lindor on your black border. Ken Jung. He had autos in here. Rivera. On fire right now. We are on fire. You're not wrong there, Salt. You're not wrong. Gibson on the black border. I know this guy was watching before. I think he's still watching now. Rip card out of 75, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. I know that Michael Brown is a Phillies fan, so I know it might be a little tough for Michael Brown to want to rip that one. That's the thing, is like Ginter is such a collector product. You want to rip it? All right, we'll rip it. We are going to rip it after we finish this box. He did say rip it. He did say rip it. We're going to rip it. Marcus Simeon. Haven't ripped one of those in a while. See if my ripping fingers still got the mojo. Nick Senzel on the black border. Biggio, some quartz. Laureano. And George Springer for the Stros, their next relic. There you go, Stros. Should have one more hit left in this stack right here, and then we'll get into that ripping. 2 rip cards. So we did 2 of these mixers. We had a box topper rip card, the first mixer of these that we did, and now we have 2 regular rip cards. Bucky Lassick, I love that card. Nice hit to the non-baseball spot. Going to Joe. This is such a nostalgic card. Anybody play Tony Hawk back in the day? Tony Hawk Pro Skater? Bucky Lassick was all over that game. That is a super in the mitt. Little Will Smith super up in the mitt. An old trunk is where monsters also hide. All right, let's get ready to rip him. I believe so, Salt. I believe so. These all came from the same case. Let's do our oversized box topper. It's Bone. There's always a super in the mid. That is true. Ronald Acuna Jr. on your box topper. Nice hit, Braves. All right, let's do this. All right, Michael, good luck, bud. Pull this right back out. There's a little tab right on top. We're going to peel that back. And we're just going to rip this right on down. Just like so. And we're hoping to see a little ink on that is what would be really nice. Don't see ink. Stop right there. And then we take it. And then we just fold this back. Ever so gently. I want to get that side too. Just going to try to keep the other card as intact as we possibly can. Even though the back is ripped. Even though the back is ripped, we're going to try to keep it intact as we can. I do like the name on it. It's like we got ourselves a little Aaron Judge short print, I believe is what we got in there. It almost looks like there's a second one behind it, though. That's almost what it looks like. So we're going to get this Judge out. Nope, no one behind it. Just a little piece of cardboard there. So you got an Aaron Judge on the short print. It's a really cool card. That's a really cool card. So you got the Aaron Judge on the high number short print on that one. Really cool card there, Michael. I love that card. Really cool photo variation. So even though it is a Yankee on the inside, Michael Brown is still getting that card. So there you go. You got the back. As good as we could keep it. Put that right back in there. And we'll put those together up on the showcase. Nice hit, Michael. Thank you for letting us rip that one, bud. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure when we get to rip those rip cards. All right, going to Ginter X. What a couple boxes of Ginter. I remember I remember my first time ever ripping a rip card on camera. Because doing somebody else's rip card is always a little bit, you know, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because you don't want to like damage like the card too much apart from the ripping. And then on the inside, you got to make sure that you're not going to damage that little mini. I remember the first time I did a rip card, I was in Tom's basement still, probably about a year and a half ago now. And I ripped this rip card, and the part where the little tab on top ripped off right as I ripped that top part of the card. And so I remember Tom right behind me going, "Oh, Bone, what did you do?" And then that got me even more. That got me even more frazzled with Tom like right over my shoulder watching me as I screwed up the back of the card. Ended up being okay. You know, I just had to weasel my finger in there a little bit and get the little piece of cardboard that you can continue to pull back. But that was my first experience doing a rip card, and everybody is all like, I'm thinking like everybody thinks that I'm a huge moron right now. There's only like a second week of breaking, and here I am ruining people's cards. Everything was okay. Everything ended up being okay. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the other stack first because I think our auto's in that one. Giolito for the White Sox. Cronenworth on the mini for the Padres. Key Brian Hayes to go along with Johan Rojas. Sorry, Miguel Rojas. They're doing live rips again for series. Is there a way we can get them without using the pull tabs? I guess there's a way. Like, some people know how to do it where, like, you cut the bottom of the card, kinda. I think there's a YouTube video of it. But there's a way where, like, you cut the bottom of the card, you can get the card out without damaging the back of the card. I tried it on one of my own personal rip cards, and I destroyed it. So, I'm like, that didn't work out well. Oh, for the Series 1 release? Yeah. Ryan actually posted in a different group. It sounds like we're going to be doing like a big time kind of thing for Series 1. We get to start breaking at 8:45 on Tuesday, I believe, so the day before release. So we're going to be going pretty hard that night. I'm going to have to get some sleep. David Ortiz. Our auto is in this stack here. And 5 out of 10, Brady Singer. Yeah, I remember that you could shine a light right through the back of them and see it. Yep, I remember that to see if you had a stained glass or not. Yep. Brady Singer going to the Royals on that one. The Royals are going to Jose. And I said Jose. I'm not sure when the spots are actually going on sale. I'm sure Ryan will make a post about when the breaks will start going up for sale. Mountcastle mini for the Reds. Brad Keller. Turner and Carter. Yeah, exactly, Bullet. Like, the way you do it, like I said, like, from what I've seen, you take a knife and you cut on the bottom of it. But yeah, like Bullet said, there's a good chance that you can really damage the card on the inside. So, it's up to you how you want to do your rip card. It's, for me, it's a rip card, so I rip it. Eric's all over it. There you go, Eric. I'm going to tell Tom to get you a full-time job here. Tom, put him on the payroll. Literally. Literally. My hands are full. I'm trying to work on checking those other two breaks too. Last I looked, there was 3 teams left in Bowman's Best. And then there was 16 spots left in basketball. But I'm thinking there's more spots gone in both of those. We'll see. Last box of Ginter Chrome for this break. Missing her on the mini. Bobby Monahan. Come on, auto this time. Auto in this box. First up, love this card. Hank Aaron Gold for the Braves. Nice hit, Mario. You want us to rip it, Mike? I can rip it if you want us to. Love that Hank Aaron Gold. Leo Kelly. It's the Shirley Temple kid. Monahan going to the non-baseball spot. Gold out of 50. Got green coming too. Stilo Brim from Ridiculousness out of 99. I want him to want to. All right, looks like Mike has given us the go-ahead to rip that card, so we can rip it. We'll rip that one too. Little blue on the Josh Naylor, not Bo Naylor. Jazz Chisholm mini. Brooks Robinson. Ian Anderson on your mini variation for the Braves. Garrett Cole. I want him to want to. I always think that's a gold every time we flip that one over. Bobby Dahlbeck. Otani on the mini. Key Brian Hayes on your variation for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that does it for our third box of Ginter Chrome. Let's do that last box of Ginter X, and then we will rip that that Brooks Robinson. Little Kalnick auto would be so nice. Should have one more auto coming. Hopefully we get a parallel in this box too. Here we go. That's our auto right there. I don't want to do the auto just yet. We got to build the suspense a little bit. Gotta build the suspense. Tony Gwynn. Orlando Cepeda for the Giants. We do have red. We do have a red mini coming. Bobby Dahlbeck mini. Red mini out of 5 on the way. Carlos Correa. Rookie. Ooh, Jazz Chisholm for the Fish. Nice hit, Fish. And I love that these are hand numbered on the back. Get that stashed away. Numbered 4 out of 5. Marlins going to Rich, held in that closeout spot. Nice hit, Rich. Awesome hit. 4 of 5 on the red mini. Key Brian Hayes. Put our auto right there. We're going to end on that. We're going to end on that. Uncle Larry. Moose to the Reds. Little Lou Bobby for the White Sox. David Ortiz. Bubich for the Royals. Babe Ruth. All right, let's check out that last. Let's check out that last hit. One of 20 of, ooh, for the non-baseball, or yeah, the non-baseball spot, got Baker. Looks like a bodybuilder. Soccer coach Simon Baker, numbered 1 of 20. Nice hit, Joe. The thing is, the autos in it are all really low numbered autos, and then the parallels, you know, we got a 4 out of 5 Jazz Chisholm out of there. So yeah, the parallels, you know, you got your shot at Reds, but then all your autos, like each auto was out of 20, 30, 20, and 10. So really nice hit there for the non-baseball spot too. Really nice hit. His auto looks really nice. All right, here we go. Let's do the Ripper before we do a recap. Pull that out. Let's do the rip card. So thank you, Mike, for allowing us to rip this card as well. 14 spots left in basketball, by the way. Here we go. So pull that tab back. So Mike is getting the card on the inside. We have. Don't see ink. There you go. See a nice name though. A guy that might not be in the same uniform next year. Pull that back. Side back as well. It's like a Clayton Kershaw short print we got here for you, Mike. That side does not want to come off as nicely as the first side did. There we go. You got yourself a little Clayton Kershaw short print. There. And we'll get that little mini guy out of there. Come on. There it is. And there you go. Clayton Kershaw on your short print. You also have a nice night, Chris. Always appreciate when you pop in. Yeah, I can't imagine playing anywhere else. I heard that he might go to the Rangers, though. So there you go. Clayton Kershaw on your short print going to the Orioles. Coming out of your Brooks Robinson rip card. So there you go. Put that back together. And there you have it. Let's do our recap. So we had a couple of variations from Ginter Chrome. You had Devi, Pache, Hayes, Anderson, Kirilloff, and Hayes. Color. Judge out of 50 for the Yanks, Naylor. Tribe, Brim, non-Monahan, non-Hank Aaron Gold for the Braves. We got the Larry Doby for the Indians with the missing number on the A and G back. That one's going to the Indians as well. Mike Lang going out to the non-baseball spot. Greinke, Strohs, DeGrom, Mets, Trammell, Mariners, and Martinez to the Red Sox. Couple relics. We got Bucky Lassick going to the non. Springer, Strohs, Severino, Yanks, and Jeff Dye, comedian, going to the non. One auto. 5 out of 10. Brady Singer going to the Royals, going to Jose. First of our 2 rip cards we had Brooks Robinson, 21 out of 75, yielding a Clayton Kershaw short print. Both of those cards going to the Orioles from Mike Molesky. Showcase the rest of the way out then. We got Simon Baker, numbered 1 of 20, soccer coach for the non-baseball spot, going to Joe. When I said Joe, this one is so nice. 4 out of 5, Jazz Chisholm on the red mini rookie, the Fish, going to Rich. Nice hit, Rich. Our other rip card, Mike Schmidt, 29 out of 75, yielding an Aaron Judge short print. Another awesome looking card. The Phillies going to Michael Brown. Nice hit, Michael. We got Juan Gonzalez, 5 of 20 from Ginter X. Juan Gonzalez and the Rangers going to Casey. We got Joey Bart, 2 out of 30 Giants. Going to Eric. Nice hit, Eric. Good stuff. And a money hit of the break. How about a Will Smith Super Fractor 101? The Dodgers going to Dominique Hawthorne. That is awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, that is a great card, isn't it? That Chisholm. Super nice. All right, my friends, that does it for Ginter for the afternoon, or for the night, I should say. We have, I think, I'm going to check on Bowman's Best, but then we also have a couple spots left in basketball. So if you're looking for a break yet tonight, basketball has some spots left in it. And then be on the lookout for a poll as well for later tonight. And that will do it for our night then. So thanks a bunch, everybody, for hanging out for this one. And I will see you guys back here in 10 minutes for some foosball. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.